Good day, everyone. Welcome to our class. I am Teacher Amy, your teacher for this day. Are you excited for a fun learning session? Come on, let's study about making connections between information viewed and personal experiences. In your daily routine, you make connections in everything and in anything. Try to read this poem. Make connections. I read and I connect it to my life. I read and I connect it to what I read. I read and I connect it to the world. I learn when I connect. I enjoy when I connect. Life is to make connections. When you view or read something, do you make connections? As you read, you may relate it to your own life experience, to the book you have read before, and even to the happenings in the world. The brain is wired to connect new information with the old knowledge that is in the brain. Take all your life experiences, even those outside of the classroom. You ask yourself, am I bringing meaning to the words to help me read better? You make connections with a book, article, picture, or movie that you have read or viewed. Let's take the meaning of making connections. What is making connections? It is a strategy that can assist you in making meaning from a text. Something you have seen on TV about how the information you are reading connects to other familiar texts and the world works that goes far beyond your own personal experiences. You can connect your background knowledge to the text you are viewing. You can comprehend better when you actively think about and apply your knowledge of the book's topic, your experiences, and the world around you. Making connections is a strategy that can assist you in making meaning from a text. You can make connections between text and self, text and text, text and world. Now, let's take the meaning one by one. You can make connections between text to text. Text to text is a connection between texts. Sometimes when reading, readers are reminded or other things that they have read, other books by the same author, stories from a similar genre, or perhaps on the same topic. These types of connections are text-to-text connection. Readers gain insight during reading by thinking about how the information they are reading connects to other familiar texts. This character has the same problem that I read about in a story last year, would be an example of a text-to-text connection. Example, the ending of this story is the same from the story I read before. This is an example of text-to-text because there is connection from the text of the two stories. You can make connections between text to self. Text-to-self connections are highly personal connections that a reader makes between a piece of reading material and the reader's own experiences of life. An example of text-to-self connection might be, this story reminds me of a vacation we took to my grandfather's farm. Another example, I remember my high school days as I read the story. This is an example of a text-to-self because there is connection between the text and to your own experience. And the last but not the least, you can make connections between text to world. Text to world connections are the larger connections that a reader brings to a reading situation. We all have ideas about how the world works that goes far beyond our own personal experiences. We learn about things through television, movies, magazines, and newspapers. Often, it is the text-to-world connection that teachers are trying to enhance when they teach lessons in science, social studies, and literature. An example of a text-to-world connection would be when a reader says, "I saw a program on television that talk about things described in this article." Another example is, she read from the news that there is an increased number of individuals tested positive of COVID-19. This is an example of text-to-world because there is a connection between the text and the real. And now, that's all for this day. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye!